So, quick update. Here we are with the VQ35DE. It's all back together now. Last time we did a vital engine component, the starter motor, and in the process, if you guys saw the video, I also changed out the coil packs, and I had the top of the block opened up so you could look inside and whatnot. But it's all back together now, and we're working on something much more interesting. And if you ever had to do this job, you know that it is not an easy one. Taking out the starter, if you were able to, was probably not the most difficult thing to do. It's right there. I'm not sure if you can see. I haven't gotten the new one yet. I'll show you what it looks like just for reference. I have it out. So here it is. There's the starter. And you did have to take apart this battery housing here. If you made it that far and didn't know what else to do, you also had to remove the transmission dipstick to get it out easily. There's really no other way to get it out easily without scuffing it up and messing it up. So yeah, that's everything you've got to do. Before I start the compressor job, we're gonna follow up real quick. You had to take apart the driver's side wheel, remove the dust covers, take apart the battery terminal housing, just so that this part moves around. That's really all you've got to get it to. While you're here, after you take out the battery and the battery tray, you'll see where the dipstick access point is. It's one fastener. You remove that, and the dipstick pulls right up, and then you've got two bolts holding that starter in that you could get at, and there's some ground hookup points you want to look out for.